Recording has begun. So we did have some OBS problems yesterday. If OBS screws up again and the recording and stream goes down, I'll be right back within like a minute. I just gotta Control Delete and reload it. It's the only screw up like that I've had on OBS in the last week and a half. But just letting you know that if stream goes down, you might have to just reload like a minute later. But yeah, yesterday was very stressful. We upped the difficulty of zombies in 3 different ways. We they're faster. They're way smarter. And what was the other thing? Oh, and they can sense us from like the entire friggin' map away, it feels like. So let's get in there, see what happens. We actually had 3 deaths yesterday, including one of our best and one of our starter pawns, or best pawns. But after like 5 hours, we managed to get an outer wall up. So it's like really nuts. A real camera now. They're gonna start looking much better. Nice. Yeah, thank you for continuing to keep that channel active. I think a lot of people like, looking in there even if they don't actively participate. So I know there's some other people that post in there too, but nice relaxing rocket science instead. Kerbal Space Program. All right, our shells are starting to get filled up here, so I guess we can go ahead and get some more of those down. A little while since we expanded our shelving. And yeah, hopefully today we can get some of the ship done. We'll see. Failing shuttle. We're busy. So right now we are working on getting plasteel back up. We're going to we have our legs queued back up to get bionic legs on people, and the zombies are pretty concentrated at the moment. So the good news about this is that we could probably do festivals and get pawns much more easily with these settings, because the zombies are always at the friggin' base. So we'd have to tear down a wall to get them inside, but it's an option. Perhaps an option. This is the biggest footprint base we've had in a long time too. But yeah, right now we are working on getting the plasteel brought in, and let's keep an eye on our gold as well. We got 250, so we got quite a bit of gold for advanced components still. It's not like we're about to run out, I should say. Also got to think if we are going to actually research things like specialized limbs. It would help on these miners. It's gonna hurt in other ways. Well, I mean, it's gonna slow them down, but I mean, with bionic legs making up the difference in speed, maybe it's not that big of a deal. I don't know how to play with less than 400. Just wondering possible mods alone having 300 mods. Yeah, I can't either. I mean, if you start getting into where you're doing a lot of, I guess it could be pretty easy to get up that number if you get into like, the more graphical type things. Like, there's a lot that are just like 10 other hairstyles, extra skin colors, trees, different looking crops, you know what I mean? Like there's even mods to make like the workbenches look different. So I can see you getting lots especially if you go into actually making things look different graphically. But yeah, probably no go for me. Thrugdor, Red Eye Shabby, welcome in. Juicer Chris, welcome back. 87 race mods, for instance, by Alias. Game's running much smoother now that we have stronger but fewer zombies. But we are halfway to the planet killer, guys. Halfway to the planet killer. Oof. 10% of your mods, just hair mods. Good Uncle Jay. Non-zombie saves with this mod installed. I mean, you can just disable the mod, right? You can be subscribed to the mod and just disable it in the normal, and just re-enable it on the runs that you're using zombies on, probably the easiest way. And it just takes a reload, right? Just one reload of the game to reactivate the mod. So, animal sleeping spot, stop breacher zombies. No, I have not. I'll test it. If it does, I'm probably not gonna continue using it, but we can do the science on it, The science on it. So animal sleeping spots. We'll just put just a few of them down, not like crap ton. But it will be interesting to do the experiment. And then it should be pretty easy. Just double click and delete these. What's science? Let's go, Emerald Dragon. It works when you use it. You found it works when placed against walls. Okay, interesting. Under game loading, mod, troubleshooting. Well, that's your problem. They literally just asked about turning the zombie mod on and off. So if you have 400 conflicting mods, I think that's on you, not the game or the zombie mod. So zombie buff today, it's just the same one as halfway through yesterday's stream. I'm not sure if we upgrade them again. I'm not sure what the next upgrade would be. We could make them just literally stronger. That might be. It's about. That might be about the only thing we can do now. That isn't like just silly. Who was it that got? Oh, ouch. Ouch. We lost a bunch of eyes yesterday. Jim with the burn scar on the brain still. There we go. Bad back. Stall. Bionic spine. There we go. There we go. Mars. More. Good boots now. Oh, okay. I see. Surgery failed. What? Oh, guys. Who? It was one of our best 2 doctors. That's just bad luck. Just bad luck. We're gonna have to make another friggin' spine. Yep. These things happen, I guess. Thoughts on pikemen? This was pikemen? You mean like friendly or enemy pikemen? I have thoughts on both. Was there from an Empire raid? We got a brain shot. Let him go for the rep. Yeah. That's unfortunate. There are ways to heal it, of course, but. A free charge lance out of it. EU charge lance. Alright, what's going on with you guys? Oh, they're gonna become zombies, so. Oh well, we'll just leave them out there then. Leave you out there, as you were. Alright, we're okay on steel right now. We're just gonna pump out this blast steel. I'm gonna open that up so we can get our drills in deeper. Go on, Ariana, welcome in. Yeah, if you're talking about pikemen, what is my thoughts on pikemen? I'll just answer just in case that's the question. I don't think they're that good either way. So pikemen have decent accuracy. Oh god. But they don't have very high damage. There's only a couple of parts that they can one-shot, and you can protect those parts relatively easy. And there's always a chance, especially if that part gets weakened, that the pikeman's gonna take it out. But pikemen are one of the least scary of the mechs that attack, even if they outrange you. Now, if you bring them into your terms where they're not outranging them, or excuse me, where they're not outranging you, pikemen are one of the easiest ones to take care of. They're lower health. They don't shoot super quickly. They're relatively accurate. Like I said, they do something like, I think their weapon is like, the needle weapon is like 10 damage or something. Maybe it's like 15, but it's pretty low compared to something like Lancer, which is a 35 damage hit, right? So they're gonna have to actually like hit your brain with no armor, hit your heart with no armor, hit your liver with no armor, in order to one-shot you with no other damage on the pawn, which can happen. And for those same reasons, I don't feel friendly pikemen are that great either, you know. If that was the question, there's the answers. If I misread that, then just let me know. All right, so let's move this in so we're sure we're always getting into that plasteel there, even as the far reaches of it run out. Okay. No, you're all good. You're all good. Especially if you just tag the other person in your messages, you know, it's all good. All right, so we do have a another bionic leg. So I guess we're just going to go down the list on the bionic legs. And already we have this person that needs one. Okay. Saw bionic leg, right leg. Get you over here. Where's another one of the better hospital beds? There's a masterwork in the bottom. Okay. Masterwork in the bottom. Okay. All right, Zidian, let's see if Kin screws your surgery up as well. No, Red Nix is on it. Red Nix is a 13 medical, no health issues, masterwork hospital bed. Come on. Success. Like, what, just killed them. Just killed them. Vampires, now that they've been around for a while. Single phase are good, yeah. I mean, they only really have two downsides, right? One downside is they run from fire, which can be a really big problem. But if you have other members of your colony that can just take care of the fire stuff, that's not that big of a deal, right? And second one is just that they need blood and death rest. But as long as you stagger the death rest, or you have people to pick up the slack while they're death resting, and you have like one hemogen farm, you're good to go. So overall, I would say single phase are a net positive, right? They're really good. They have, I mean, all those archite genes are super awesome. Even just like Scarless is really awesome, right? Like being able for them to just recover from a chest scar, or any of the scars that you would normally need a bioregeneration cycle for, or healing serum or luciferium or something like that. So yeah, overall I think the single phase are really good. We should probably do a run sometime where our only colonists are single phase. Yeah, brain scar, exactly. Yeah, ones that can only be like I said, through any of those longer or rarer means. And Quasar, Ocean, welcome in. But yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. And I mean, there's even some things about him that like, I mean, they can literally starve down to no food and not actually die, right? So you could, if your colony is getting really low on food, and you could just turn eating off on your single phages, and or put them all in death rest without letting them wake up, save on some food during the winter and stuff. So there's a lot of little things like that you can do to or with a single phase that you can't do with anyone else, at least to start with. With blood knees, give them a better chance to die. Yeah, that would have been interesting, where they don't actually eat at all. It is interesting that they did decide to just make them eat as normal. Go on, Ball Rat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in here. A lot of zombies up there, guys. A lot of zombies. We're gonna have to rip down our own walls. I will probably end up expanding lights through all this, because we need to be able to get to the walls quickly when a threat other than zombies spawns. But oh yeah, no worries. Thank you for the lurk, Felgen. It helps out a lot, especially on bounty days. Like just being a lurking viewer number today literally financially supports the stream. So thank you, Felgen. Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, bionic leg, bionic leg. All right, who was next? Who was next? Saw, bionic leg, right leg. Get you into the masterwork bed. Saw, bionic leg, right leg. Get you into the other masterwork bed. Okay. All right. Nick is working on wet rock. Rock's been a little bit of a mood issue in this one. Oh, you're sleeping alone? I didn't realize. Hang on. All right. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. I even removed one of the okay, we're good. I even removed one of the research benches to fit some more beds in there, and I never did it. That's Zidian and Wet Rock, I think it said. Hang on. That'll help. Let's go back to Institute to face the collector. Yeah, the next few updates that are coming out, I'll probably go back and do like a full run, you know, do all the acts again or something. Stream when Gord is done, maybe. Yeah, I have my eyes on some other split stream stuff, but I do plan to go back to it at some point. Black Reliquary as well. Might actually wait until they actually add the Black Reliquary part. And part of me is thinking that it could be a good idea to just do Black Reliquary fresh, like a fresh start on it, because so much will have changed by then. But I don't know. That's the last thing they have on the roadmap right now is the Black Reliquary itself, which is kind of like the actual Darkest Dungeon quest, I guess, from the base game. So yeah, all that stuff's on my radar for sure. I'm also really wanting to play Blasphemous 2. I don't know that I ever uploaded my first Blasphemous playthrough. I'm gonna have to check my drives and see if I can find the VODs for the first Blasphemous. I really liked Blasphemous. I played through that on Story Day. It's a Metroidvania. It's like a Dark Souls Metroidvania. It's like a pixel Dark Souls Metroidvania, kinda. And I really enjoyed it. And the second one actually just came out. So I might see if I can squeeze that in, see how it does. Mortal Kombat 1. I know it's going to be bad for the stream, but I'm going to at least play through the campaign of Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes out next month. Oh man, new Total War Warhammer 3 content last day of this month. I have a lot of stuff. Played Elden Ring. Oh yeah, I did. I played Elden Ring on release. Liked Elden Ring. I had some gripes with it, but I don't usually like to talk about it too much because I'm afraid people are going to think it's like humble bragging or something. But yeah, I did 2 runs of Elden Ring. I did my first blind playthrough. Hang on, I'll go back to that. When the game first came out. Okay, that one's calm. So we're just gonna... Oh, is this a 0 zombie? Oh, it hit 0. Okay. Alright. We'll go out, we'll rebuild this. So I did my first blind playthrough, and then I did a soul level 1 run. I haven't played it since then, so I haven't played it since like maybe 2 months after release. Something like that. It's hiding over there. What the crap? All right, well, we had a spitter on a time when there was no zombies, so. Okay, so Zusha, I'm build that. We'll leave 3 people here just in case. Isolated Dark Stage 2, Stage 1. I found you. That's awesome, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, my oh my god, I still haven't uploaded my blind playthrough of I know that's on the hard drive still of Elden Ring. There we go. All right, so zombies are going to be respawning. And oh my god, Kane, you were outside and they're incapable of violence. How did you sneak out there during that? I was thinking about Elden Ring, this guy just sneaks out. I just wanted to see the world. All right, let's make sure everyone's in here while I rebuild this. Is there a game I'd be annoyed if someone was playing while watching my stream? No. Whatever you have fun with, man. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Have fun. Have fun. Play what you want. Play whatever's fun with you or for you. Play however it is fun for you as well. The double walls, I'm actually not sure. That'd be an interesting thing to check out. Okay, alright. Alright. No one's outside anymore. Okay. Blame the colony manager? Yeah, which is... Red Nix! Not me! Let's go on, Kane. Bring around the Rosie. T-Fark, welcome in. Div, welcome in. So, yeah, it's so cheerful. Zombies are spawning. They're gathering up. There's blood everywhere. People on the base. It wasn't a zoning issue. It was that I just should have left everyone drafted while I was working on the outer wall. Yeah, so those spots don't work just spread out like that, but let's see this here. Out of curiosity. No. No. It does not work. Yeah, the zombies can have crazy armor now, yeah. Has to work. Oh, maybe like when it's respawning. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna worry about it. We'll probably do the science like on a deb mode file or something, you know. Yes, everyone wants to come out and see the zombie hole. Okay, they're dead. No, none of that. Zusha. Where are you? Who else is on construction? I always forget. River. And whoever I just clicked. Someone else on their way already? I guess not. Jim. That's right, Jim. Everyone always forgets about Jim. Gear they're now wearing was usable. I've seen it drop like one time, but it was at like 1.6% in awful quality, so... Who wants to see the zombie hole? Non-volume, yeah. Where's zombie? Where's zombie? All spaceman. Okay. Okay, with so many more zombies spawning now since the 0% threat day, we just got to be careful about more of those breachers and explosive zombies spawning. And let's clear work zone on the extreme outer part of the wall now, so they don't try to go to this crap. I thought you said it wasn't a zoning problem. It's not a zoning problem. Shh. This is something else. It's completely different somehow. Alright. Alright. I'll just have to micromanage when any of those parts Breakdown. I still need to go repair this geothermal crap that's happened. So, like, what is this mess? Friggin' knows. Not me. I don't know. Anyway. Let's just not look at that right now. We'll just pretend it's not a problem. Well, that's for future me to worry about. What's the black stuff? That's zombie bile. There's a lot of special zombies. That special zombie drops this bile stuff as it walks. This tar-like stuff that is super flammable. And it also slows things down that walk through it. Also, when you shoot the zombie, it has like a smoke cloud type effect. Black smoke that you can't see through. Can't attack zombies that are in the cloud. Yeah, the actual geothermal itself isn't getting destroyed right now, which is fine. But I do gotta remember to go take care of that on a 0 day. Alright, the zombies are spawning. They're starting to gather back up. There is an explosive zombie there. But honestly, we might as well just repair whatever it blows up. Oh, nice. It only took out one piece of wall. Not a big deal. We don't even need all that anymore, so it's fine. United napalm, basically a super sticky slime. All right, how are we doing on Plasteel? We're doing pretty well. That is a breach. I can tell by the numbers. And they're not going to be attacked by the zombies, so we have to go. Let's just go ahead and put everyone inside. If I'm not controlling them. So they're all melee breachers. It'll be really easy to take care of. The downside is we have to go out here and fix this friggin' wall again. Let's work on that build setting thing again. Makes it a little bit easier. Hello, breachers. Breachers are like, it's kind of funny. Like, I used to hate breachers, but breachers are actually what I usually like to see because they're just so much easier than other raids. Like in a normal run, I would rather every raid that attacks during ship launch be a breacher raid because they're half raid points. So they're annoying to have to rebuild the walls, but other than that, I remember when breachers first came out, though, we were like, we didn't know how to take care of them, so it was a lot more annoying, you know. But these days, just kind of whatever. Just kind of whatever. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap.
$5 busted.
I thought you were gonna stop at the friggin' corpses. I should have stopped you anyway, in case of only fire. But I really thought you were just gonna stop right here and grab something. But I thought wrong. Kane wants to die today, through no fault of my own. Through no fault of my own. It's not my fault I let him go there. Oh god, Kid, you're not with this group anymore. There we go. Kane, you go back. Kane will get you taken care of. Bald dude, what are you doing? It's just literally cleaning up zombie blood. Okay. Probably shouldn't worry about that. I'm just gonna nap the corpses. It's alright. Alright, don't worry about it. I think that's all of them. They're hearing people now, so.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
What a mess. Spine's done again. Guys, nope. I have you drafted for a reason. Don't undraft yourself. All right. Let's just go take care of these out there. Don't get bitten. All right, go clear those up. Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a crap load coming in now. Okay, I think that's clear enough to get this done. Chaser on the wall. We're on the wall. What you doing, Chaser? Was that one not in? It should have been. All right, good enough for now. I don't know. Let's just extract the skulls just in case. Oh, right, we can't because that's someone else's. That's Caden's. I don't see the double tap on them, but they still have their head. Guess we'll know real soon. All right, what a mess. What a mess. Next time we'll just go out and clear the whole area and then come back. I should have just done that. Going, haha, Newton, welcome in. Reach back, raise, easy cause to go straight in a line. Yeah. That's fine right now. I'm not sure, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We have quite a few really good ones. Self-esteem is driving you to self-destructive behavior. Wanderer for the 14 months. Thank you, Wanderer. And Breaching Boy. For the $5 donation. Let this tip breach your wallet, good sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Breaching Boy and Wanderer. Much appreciated. All right. Yeah, he might not have had an infection. That must be it, right? No, he did have it. They all entered with it. It doesn't matter if they have. Yeah, any humans that die on the map, that are in our faction they rise anyway. So you have to double tap. Yeah, but for some reason, it even still says it. Like what? Oh, I know. What's going on? No, it's not either. Is that not in the work zone? Hang on. No, it's in the work zone. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Oh, wait. Was he missing his brain? Ah, there we go. His brain already is destroyed. Just not... Somehow his entire head is intact. I guess we destroyed the brain through the eye. That's what it is. That's what it is. Maybe? They do need the hunting job, which I thought I had on everyone. Oh, I don't have it on everyone now. So it's also possible I just grabbed an incorrect person. So let's double check that as well. No. But yeah, they're missing a brain, so I'm sure that's the real reason. Sure, that's the reason. Same. Yeah, I mentioned the brain be destroyed, yeah. But his head's still intact, which is what threw me off, but it looks like he had his brain destroyed through his eye socket or something, right? So all the other ones are missing heads, but his brain was destroyed, but his head is intact. So it's somehow. Brains are overrated anyway. Don't let the zombies hear you saying that. The zombies hear you. All right. That's my PC on fire. Well, RimWorld doesn't use much of your PC anyway, but I also am lucky enough to have like literally the best setup you can really have for a gaming PC at the moment. So it's not really lagging too much, even with 25 colonists and 200 zombies. Exclamation equipment, if you're curious. Yeah, pretty much. Very fortunate to have such a thing. Have a nice PC. Thanks to Origin PC. Thank you, Origin PC. Not two, just one, yeah. That's why I said basically. I don't think adding another 4090 would make RimWorld run any better, so. Shot in the head by a Lancer, dies because brain destroyed. Wasn't even a researcher. Not like he was using it. Yeah, 4090 is not really doing the heavy lifting in this. It's a single core game, so yeah, it's more CPU intensive rather than GPU intensive for this. 10 FPS. On top-notch CPU. There's only so much computers can do. We talk about that a lot too. Like, yes, the computer makes a difference. Definitely makes a difference, but there's only so much your computer can do with RimWorld, you know? It's just not it's a single core game. It's not super optimized, especially your Raider AI isn't optimized. Interestingly, Smurf posted a tweet from Tynan back from like late 2019, early 2020, where someone asked him why the game wasn't optimized to run better with more colonists and more things happening, and why it wasn't multi-thread and stuff. And Tynan said that you're supposed to stay at a low pawn count, and that he designed the game so that like no one would be getting to 20 pawns or more. Like, all right. So his design philosophy was like, we don't need to make their game run well with more than 20 pawns because no one will ever have more than 20 pawns. I don't think he ever considered that people were going to be min-maxing the game as a survival combat type game instead of a small, tight-knit story colony, you know? Yeah, it's a good one. Your convoys, promise tanks. Pawn colonies. Yeah, I think like 8 to 12, and that's what the storyteller AI or what the storyteller coding shows. Like, it really tries to keep you in that 8 to 12 range, but then with ideology and with biotech, it's so easy to get past that. So easy. Even without those, you get up to 20 pretty easily. You can do it with kiting still. It's just that mood becomes a problem. I'm losing a spawn, less than 20 people. Oh, I've done it a lot of times, yeah. In fact, on the tiny map challenge, we finished, we launched the ship on a tiny map with only 5 people on losing is fun. Only well come way too much. You can deal with it. Yeah, there are ways to deal with it. It's more difficult. The easiest way to overcome the difficulty is just to get more firepower, which is get more colonists, right? But you can do it, yeah. Destroyed Rimra by selling several hundred chickens and ducks to a caravan at once. Run, see how long one colonist can last. Oh, the spine is done. I always forget who needed the spine though. I just had a birthday yesterday. There it is. Oh, bionic spine. Oh, we discovered some plasteel. That we'll never get. That we will never get. Cereal with apple juice in it. Apple juice cereal? What? Hey, to each their own. I'm not gonna be doing it, but hope you're enjoying. You're enjoying your cereal. Your car costs more than your PC. I got a really good deal on the PC from Origin from being a content creator. But it still wasn't cheap, yeah. Apple Jacks with apple juice, still a no from me. Eat apple juice and drink your cereal. You freeze your apple juice and blend up your cereal. Like that, the meme of eating ramen, the deconstruct ramen, where you eat the brick, you drink boiling water, and you snort the powder. Cheerio slurry. Roche, they were the 9 months. Twitch baby. Thank you, Roche. Much appreciated. Growth moment for baby animals. They hit top tier. Nice. Nice. What are we gonna have them do? Another miner would always be good. If we go mining, then industrious. Probably the way to go here. Yeah, we'll go industrious. They didn't roll mining again. We'll add some other things that industrious can help out on. Maybe we'll hit fast learner again on the next roll. We'll see. Shooting we don't really need as a passion because their skill in shooting in this playthrough just goes up super quickly. So, all right. Ducks. Our monster build. And, oh yeah. You got to remember too that my stuff is a business thing, right? So, like, the business expense. I need it to be able to make content, so I do more than just playing the games on it. I do more than even just streaming games on it. Do a lot of editing and stuff. I have a deal with Origin. I don't know. They gave me a deal on the computer, but they said my channel wasn't large enough to have like to give out promo code or something. So, Genie Child, Sanguine Trigger, Happy Genie. Ooh, nice. Tequila. Alive? Are you convinced to do that? Let's go on, Ricky Bobby. You ain't first, you last. It's been a little while, Ricky Bobby. Welcome back. Good to see you. Not that long, I guess, but it feels like a long time. All right. So we are actually getting really low on steel now. We're good on plasteel, so we're gonna switch this over and get steel. We haven't scanned any more steel inside the main wall, so we'll just put this over here instead and build our steel supply back up. And by the time we get that built up, we'll probably need to switch back over to plasteel. I think we actually lost a drill at one point too. I think we had 6, unless I just misplaced a drill, which is possible. Sometimes I leave a drill somewhere and just forget about it. Go on username. Welcome in. Has it been a year already? Surely not. Man. Okay, it's longer than I thought then. It didn't feel like a year. I knew it had been a little while, but I was like, not that long though. Well, thank you for coming back, Ricky Bobby. Hey, dream come true. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. I don't mean that in a negative way, but and like I always tell people, it's a fun job, it's still a job sort of thing. But good luck. Grapes for breakfast? What kind of grapes? Almost 2022. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that long, man. I've been on Twitch all this year until now. Yeah, I can't believe it's been that long. I believe you, but it's just unreal. Time flies. Time flies when you're rimming. That's what I always say. That's what my granny always used to say.
Remember this, young Adam. Time flies when you're rimming.
What's rimming, Granny?
Ask your mother.
All right. Getting that still. What am I hearing? Oh. Regina. That's not how you pronounce it. What are you doing, Regina? Regina, you need to take this zombie out. Ninjak, you gonna save your friend? Or you gonna let Regina get turned? Why are you pronouncing it that way? That's just their name. Ask the Canadians. Oh my god. There's more coming. Yeah, take cover from the melee enemy. That'll help you, Sleepy. Sleepy is not the bright. Oh, headshot. You don't need to be bright. Rahina. You don't need to be bright to get headshots, you know. The zombie just fisted them, but hasn't bit them yet. Look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a zombie baby? It is. What are you doing, Lee? Oh, you're already turned. No. As you were. As you were. Yeah, isn't that another way of saying punched? That's what my granny always used to say. I think that's what she meant. Like, I would tell granny that some kid at school was making fun of me. And she was like...
I'll teach them a lesson and fist them.
I was like, what does that mean, granny? And she said...
Fisticuffs.
Jade. I don't know what else it could mean, so... I'm just an innocent boy. I'm an innocent boy. Better start by making YouTube videos prior to go into Twitch streaming. Is that true? Here would be my advice. I only know the way that I did it and how to do it again that way. My advice would be to divide your time up between the two. If I were going to start right now, one thing I would do, I won't go into game selection because that's a whole nother topic, but one of the things I would do is I would, let's say I could stream whatever scheduled days I had that I could stream. Let's say those days I could stream 4 hours. That's the time I could stream on that scheduled days. And maybe some other days here and there, but let's just say I could stream 4 hours, 3 days a week. And that's all I could fit in between work or school and everything else. What I would actually do is I would either stream, I would probably stream like 2.5 hours. And the extra time, I would use that to edit those videos and put them on YouTube and TikTok. I would probably spend 1/3 to a half of my allotted content creation time editing stuff for those other platforms. So make stream content that is editable for those places and then use the extra time, edit and put it out. So maybe like, you know, 60-40 or 70-30 or even 50-50. But as far as the actual content creation side of it, that's what I would do today if I were starting with nothing. Yeah, Twitch, discovery on Twitch is pretty garbage, so. Oh yeah. I don't mind talking about it a little bit, for sure. But there's a lot of ways to build up to a successful stream. All of those ways take luck. All those ways take a lot of work as well. It's fun work, but it's still work. Some of it's not fun. But I only know the one that worked for me, so. Alias, have some money for the advice. Thank you, Alias. I appreciate the bits. Thank you. What are you doing to those puppies? Nothing. What are you doing to those puppies? Do I use AI art generators? Yes, I do for some things, yeah. Mainly, the only thing I've really used it for is to make backgrounds. So like on the Gourd videos, a lot of times I will need like a background wallpaper type thing that works for Gourd. And so I'll use it for that, yeah. You're gonna do that, and I think with the 500 bits also, very much appreciated. Thank you for that. It's Modwife. It's Raven. Welcome back. Discovered you on YouTube way back when, not Twitch. I think I remember you commented on there too, right? I'm pretty sure I remember. That was back when I had the time to actually reply to every single comment. Pretty sure. All right, so we got steel coming in again. Very good, very good. Let's get some more of these legs attached here. Might as well get at least one leg on everyone. Install. Bionic leg, right leg. We'll do like 2. We'll set it up for 2 people at a time. There we go. One time he felt alive. Sniffles. Alias. Alias, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, Alias. Very much appreciated again, man. Thank you for all the bits. And I'm gonna go with Curus. I'm gonna go Cure this time. Cure, thank you for using the Twitch Prime here. Brand new sub, thank you, Cure. First Deathless Blood Moon, all boss. Into RimWorld, learning that. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool that you were already into both, yeah. Oh, Ricky Bobby, you ain't first, you're last. You're last, Ricky Bobby. No, Ricky Bobby, thank you for 400 bits, man. I cannot believe it's been over a year since you were here. It really does not feel that long. If you had told me to guess, I would have said like 6 or 7 months. No. God, that movie has so many great but dumb quotes. I'm just thinking about the quote about him saying that he hopes he has like these beautiful children and then they get have their legs taken. Classic, yeah. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me. Some of those quotes I still use, like Mod Wife will tell you, like that one. Muscle parasites on a lot of people. Muscle parasites last for 300% total tending, so it's gonna be a little while. Bulk goods ship. Nice. So we can I was literally about to say that this is gonna mean that we should probably refill our medicine stock if we get a trade ship, and sure enough. 2 pawns the same run. No, I don't do that. So if back when I used a queue, if it was the same person multiple times, I would skip until the next run. But now that it's a raffle system, it just takes all their names anyway for a single one. So it might have happened like way back in the day, long ago. But yeah, generally I try to make sure that doesn't happen. Where do we get all that husky meat? That's weird. Is that weird, guys? Dog leather, where'd that come from? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. No idea. Alright, we actually have way more wood than I thought. It's okay, we'll use it. We're at raid cap anyway, so we can use it, even if I turn it into statues or something. We're going to build a lot more tables and chairs soon, because we are starting to eat without a table in some of those places that we're running out to. We'll keep those. We could just buy that gold. Yeah, screw it. I'll keep us from having to spend time mining that new gold that we discovered over there. Where are you dropping it? Hey, we can actually access it. Wow. These are invented in RimWorld. Yeah, this mod, this Zombieland mod, changes. Oh no. Smelter. It changes the packed survival meals into Twinkies. AR generator. I use a paid one. I use Midjourney. I pay this subscription to Midjourney because I use it quite a bit for backgrounds and things like that, and normal assets. It's not great on some things, but yeah, I use Midjourney, but it is a paid one. So management Zombieland adds in. I don't like the UI as much, and it's probably just because I'm used to the normal AI, but it is kind of interesting that it has the other features there. Yeah, like being able to rearrange them and, you know, actually change the color without having to remake a zone is nice. Like, this stuff is really nice. Yeah. Yo, we should probably do this too. Let's make an area that is just alert. Let's try this out. The alert area. And we're just gonna put this on, I don't know what color I want to put it on actually. I don't want it the same as anything else. Maybe we want to go like, we're not gonna use pollution clear anyway. That should be fine. Let's try this. Show zombie risk. zombie inside of that zone. Let's check this out. Oh, look at that. Interesting. So what we can do with that is, if I don't notice a wall is being breached by zombies, this should alert us. I mean, I can make it larger than that, but then if a spitter ends up being in or something, you know, or shooting something in, it's gonna go off. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Can use that. Now that we have these walls done. That'll give us some information that they've broken through in case I'm like showing chat something, get distracted, whatever. There we go. Red alert. Journey Discord, yeah. Maybe thicker, maybe, because they might get through that really quickly. My thought was like if a breacher zombie specifically. No, it doesn't look like it can push over the double wall. We have not had any groups of zombies push over a double wall, so I think that basically counters that. From what it seemed like so far, anyway. Minor break risk, yeah. Minor break risk. What's wrong? You're in the zombie apocalypse and you're upset about it? No. That doesn't seem like something that anyone would worry about. No one at all. Oh, I never the concrete down over there. I also accidentally... No, that's fine. Okay. We're good. We're good. Wealth at, I don't know, we're 370,000. Yeah, we're well over raid cap. Well over raid cap for sure. Let's turn this into a couple rooms and beautify it as well, so when we have to come out here. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna be breaking it open if we're fighting out here anyway, so I guess that doesn't matter. Oh man, still thinking about how stressful yesterday was on this game, but I think we're looking pretty good now. On the top of the game screen, yeah, from the community challenge, yeah. You know, when I've really been thinking about it. Yeah, I haven't had time to do it. I have to. I kind of do want to do something like that though. Should be interesting. I have some ideas for it. Yeah, I think I might do something like that. I don't know if it'll be 10 hours, but I probably could do like start out with doing like one entire map. See, that must be a community challenge. So I'm a little not worried, I'll say, but next month's community challenge is going to be back to basics. We haven't really announced it yet, but we've been doing a lot of crazy idea ones that I've been making, you know, with the scenario. But next month we're probably going to do just a basic one, and the reason why is October is the RimWorld thing, which is where they do the same kind of thing, but it is a competitive one. And so for people that might want to participate in that for the first time, next month. Well, it doesn't have to be practice for that, right? You can still participate even if you don't plan on doing the Rimian ship thing. But have it be kind of like a practice month for that. So there'll be a more standard map. No like crazy scenario things, you know. And it'll be just accumulate wealth month. We'll probably do that every few months anyway. But I do have some crazy ideas for future scenarios, custom scenarios for the community challenge, but next month will probably be relatively basic in comparison to the last few I've made. Give us some teasers. I want to do one that is a very small map to put some pressure on people to play on like a really small map. One of the ones I'm still planning on doing, and I will probably have it this year, maybe like in November or something. I really want to do a swamp map with all pyros and with stone walls disabled. And that's it. That's it. What do you mean that's it? That's it. So all pyros, stone walls disabled in the swamp. I think that would be fun. That'd be like the Boomalope month. Time at do something not tiny in that sense, because I feel like every playthrough would be the same. I mean tiny is in the smallest size without a mod. Steel walls are okay, but they still burn, yeah. So the point will be only flammable walls, pretty much, unless you can get to plasteel and uranium. So it should be fun. Also want to do a month. I was talking about in the Discord. I want to do a month where it's darkness as well. I think that would be a cool one. Might be another one that we do this winter, for the winter months, where there's a permanent game condition that the sun is permanently blocked. But of course, we won't have ideology for the darkness meme. So I think that would be pretty interesting to see how people work around it. Wow, sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that one's gonna be nuts. Journey walls sound cheap. Base challenge? I have no idea, yeah. I don't think he had all pyros, but I think it was just only build with wood for his. Sounds possible. Yeah, it should be an interesting one. Yeah, you'll have to... it would probably start crash landed. Permanent eclipse. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really easy scenario to make. Should be fun to have that as the community challenge. But no, next month will be a pretty standard one. Pretty standard one. Medical treatment needed. Right, muscle parasites. Speaking of medical treatments, back to getting the bionic legs here. There's only so much that's going to help him, but... Right, queue up 2 more. Permanent EMI. Yeah, there's another one I have in there that we thought might be too oppressive for like newer people, which was going to be a tribal only, where you start as tribal, industrial stuff is disabled, and there's only tribal enemies as well. But maybe we'll do that kind of stuff. I have lots of ideas listed in the private admin channel in the Discord. So there's a lot of fun options, and some months are gonna be harder than others. Some months are gonna be easier, obviously, but should be interesting. Should have set that zombies zone up earlier, honestly, because now I actually don't feel like I need to zoom out and check for zombies all the friggin' time. Well, there's no royalty, there's no victory, right? It's only 10 hours, so. July was hardest, August was easier. Yeah, July was nuts. Austin World is addicted to loose stream. Yeah, the zombies now are smart, move faster, and sense us from further away. Hence why they're all grouping over the friggin' walls now instead of being out at the edge. And as soon as I turn on these difficulty settings, we lost 3 people, including one of our best and earliest colonists. But Now we've actually gained a lot of ground, so it's starting to feel okay again. Starting to feel all right. Unhappy and extra pain. Jesus. I know we can smelt those things, but it just saves time, honestly. We're already pulling so much steel out of the ground anyway. It's nice that we can actually go out and get that stuff down. You have it like that from the start? No, the zombies have gotten stronger the longer we survive towards the end. So, but this is, you know, temp 5, so it's not like it was easy the other way, you know. But it started out with 500 stupider zombies. Now, as the time gets closer to Doomsday and the Planet Killer, the zombies that are remaining are fewer but way stronger. Once a sunblock by Cyrano, it will vanish, destroy. At sunblocker. There are no sunblockers in the base game, so it doesn't matter. It's a yeah. The RimWorld Community Challenge is no DLC, so and sunblockers are ideology, so we don't have to worry about that. How long is the Planet Killer? 300 days. 300 days. Go on R squared. Welcome in. 300 days remain. All right, steel's looking good. So I'm gonna run power out to these places now. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're halfway there. All right, living on a prayer. Go on, Sergey. Jim, Ken, welcome in. How far off from an ending are you? I hope to start building a ship today. But yeah, that's it's gonna be up to Randy if he lets us get there. We shall see. I think those are actually spread out more than I wanted, but nah, it'll be fine. It doesn't have to be super precise. Zombie spitter, is it aggressive? It's calm, okay. So we don't need to bring every single person, but let's go ahead and schedule everyone inside. Okay, go into the zone. We're going to clear the build zone from down here, and soon we're going to need it up here. In fact, we'll just go ahead and put people on build zone. Yeah, it's a lot harder to get out to the spitters now that we're not using doors. Oh, it already started. Okay, Zidian. So where did that one get inside the wall? Right, okay. All right, only got one launched off this time, so we should be completely fine. Just the zombies both in general. As a run idea, them combined, I don't know actually how that would work out. I really like Winston Waves. Of course, we kind of figured him out as well. I think this one is much more customizable, and in that way you could have way more varied runs of this one. Those all vampires? We don't have any vampires. What were you thinking is a vampire? But yeah, we don't have any vampires. All right, let's go take care of this one over here before I forget. Wait, is it still there? Did the... Oh, it was up here. I really liked Winston Waves, though, and it was really fun to figure it out. And it was a lot of runs. We had some really early losses. We had some early losses in this one, too, though. Oh, that must have been it dying to the turret. Okay. Look at vampires. It's just cataphract elements, yeah. Yeah, it died to that turret. Gone. Bib, welcome in. Yeah, those are cataphract helmets with the ideology style of totemic. Look like either old man Dracula from the Gary Oldman movies. Turkey carcass hats. I can see those things, yeah. Yeah, they're cataphract helmets with ideology style. Totemic style. Oh, we do have a vampire here, but they're the only one that doesn't look that way. Music tracks, even if there's new to you. Yeah, it's one of my favorite P music, yeah. It's one of my favorite P music battle song. Probably. Some really good ones. They're all good. They are all good. All right, we'll get this stuff lit up too. Okay. Wait, did I move that on accident? That's not what I meant to hit. I meant to hit copy. Gunguero. Rainforest. Everyone's sickly. Ugh. Ugh. The scans are at like the same exact place. So far, the just having no doors has been so good. Movement and mood, yeah. I have a short guide on it and about how important it is. I think exclamation lights or exclamation lights, we'll get to it. That's timestamps. It's a YouTube guide. It's very short. But mood and movement, basically. 2x yellow highlights scope. I don't know what that is. 5 manhunting grizzly bears. So this is basically free. The downside to this is if they clear out the normal zombies, there's a chance for special zombies to spawn. But it's like it's a free bionic. So Free bionic. We'll just have you guys sleep in the hospital beds for now. All right. You guys can haul and clean while you're here, I guess. Probably all I'm gonna have them do, honestly. Spectre listens to RimWorld while doing a thing. What innuendo will come? Is insult? There's definitely been no innuendo today. How they leave when the quest is over? I guess they'll rip a wall down. I don't know. Got some Roombas. Roombas. No innuendo today. Yeah, definitely nothing from Granny today. And that's the truth. It's not the truth at all. Don't tell Inspector. All right. All these Empire people. And you're in, though. Oh, God. It's a good thing you weren't... I don't mean that in a negative way. It's a good thing you weren't here just it's like 30 minutes ago, R squared. Not that I said anything weird. Sure. But... Oh, what are you talking about, Soul Sapper? It seems like you're making things up. Seems like you're making things up, Soul Sapper. Those don't seem like things that I would say. Someone summon Granny. All right. 4 evil monkeys. What my girl Granny used to say.
You can't eat a map. Well, you can, but it's not very filling.
Sometimes you don't get a good Granny quote. My apologies. Cyberland disable the anima tree? It does not. Yeah, it's just way down here. Yeah. I don't know if that 4 is an A or not. I'm gonna go with Claminor. Welcome in, Claminor. Yeah, the anima tree is just towards the edge of the map. Why couldn't it have been that quote? It is an A? Alright. Excellent, excellent. Major breakdown. Why? I have high expectations. And I'm wet. Alpaca. Some people pay good money for that kind of treatment. Stay inside, you dirt mole. You dirt mole. Right. One of these bears coming. How long did I agree to have these guys here? I didn't even check the time. I was just like, oh, free quest. It's a free quest, guys. There they are. There they are. Get up. Wow, we only have one more leg to go for everyone to have a single one. So let's just pause the bionics here. Suspend the bionic legs. Boats format changed? I am not. No, I'm not. What do you mean the format changed? New from... Yeah, I saw that you did that when I was offline. Yeah. Thank you, R-Squared. Oh, interestingly, Phoenix, which she doesn't need to do this. I appreciate it. No, it always added the date. But Phoenix comes in and edits all the new quotes about once a week, even though she can't be here during the stream. To get rid of any, like, null errors. And to get rid of the date. Make it shorter. So yeah, Phoenix still comes in here when I'm offline and fixes the quotes. I don't know why she does it. I appreciate it. I'm like, wow, thanks, Phoenix. Invisible mod, yeah. Should ask her if she like likes doing it or something. You know, I almost feel bad, but she still do it. Yeah, that's Phoenix still editing the quotes. Surgery failed. That's a quote saying thank you. What's this music called? It's P music. That's P as in... What am I going to use this time? That's P as in psy-casting music. P as in pterodactyl music. P-music. It's a RimWorld mod. This exact song, I think, is called, like... Is this Stratonimbus, I think? So. P as in P music. I think the name of this one is Stratonimbus. Feel like it. Let's go on music. Speaking of music, welcome in. He is in pneumatic music.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Vegemites. 15 months. For a while, I've taken a return. Sorry, Vegemite. I always wonder about you, especially when I see things like the Total War updates and stuff. But yeah, those bears are absolutely ripping everything. Look at this. Yeah, hopefully things get better for you soon. And thank you for the resub. I hope everything's all... Excuse me, all right. Man. Let's just get a pack of bears. Just a pack of bears. Don't have to worry about zombies anymore. Until we run into an explosive zombie. Like I said, though, this is a blessing and a curse. Oh, there's another pack over here, too. It's a blessing and a curse, though, because it's going to respawn zombies, and it could respawn worse zombies, so... I just built that. Why would I get rid of it? Our zombies are the worst. The exploding ones are the ones that annoy me the most at the moment, because we have to go out and repair the huge parts of the wall. Oh yeah, I think we could be okay with aggressive spitter right now. Probably. Who do we fail that surgery on? Kane, of course. Of course. Oh, might as well give bionic legs to the children, see. Randy really wants us to have animals. Not today. Today, Randy, we are self-sufficient. We don't need animals. What's on Highmate? Highmates are really good overall. Like, they can be really good. I don't like having a lot of them. Having like 1 to 2 is really nice. I mean, it basically makes another pawn sanguine, and it also increases their consciousness, which is really good. Increased consciousness is super good. The downside, of course, they have to remain on the map together. Just a huge deal. And if they die, I mean, you have that problem with the couples in general, though. But no, I like having one and having them on social jobs, you know. Having a high mate be your moral guide is a really good one, because they're gonna have the plus mood from being bonded with someone. They're really good at social. They can't fight, so you know, have them in teaching the children and doing trade and recruiting prisoners and researching. So yeah, I don't mind having a couple of high mates in a run for sure. You can have them hook up, and it's the bond is guaranteed. So you can also have them, yeah, the childcare. You can have them hook up with someone that's a problematic pawn otherwise. Like, you might have a really amazing pawn, but they're depressive. Well, if you have a high mate, you hook that high mate up to them, have them bond, and that person's effectively no longer depressive, and you have all their bonuses. So I stopped producing legs, but we still have some. Yep, we still have some. Dirt Child already has a bionic leg. Look at that. Pretty good, Dirt Child. So other pawn is really good as well. It's really cheap metabolism wise. Yeah, the side bonding is pretty good. Pretty good. Now, when I try to think of, like, it depends on the run, but when I try to think of what xenotype from the base game, not custom xenotype, or I should say base biotech xenotype, I'm usually most excited to get like 1 or 2 genies. Oh my god, we failed the surgery on the child and almost killed them. Who did this? And then they're just gonna leave them there? Okay, there we go. Yes. Suppose a child? No. When your runs immediately bonded. Yeah, you have to be careful of that too. You know? That's why as soon as you get a high mate, it's good to choose who they bond with. So sometimes, yeah, they'll bond with a prisoner or a slave or whatever. Random guest, yeah. But yeah, I don't know that genies are the best biotech xenotype, but they are the one that, unless I already have an incredibly good crafter, and I mean, honestly, generally just can't have enough good crafters anyway. I'm always really happy to see genies. Okay, colonies. My very first biotech run was a Mechanitor run. Plans got the plague, went down to 8% cautious, but reached immunity just in time. Oof. Finally switching over to the autodoors in this inner wall. Can't believe the bears are still here just eating zombies. Maybe we should get some animal pulsers. And just, if we need a breather for zombies for some reason, just get the animal pulsar and let them wipe them out. I mean, it respawns the zombies technically, so it doesn't really matter, but it'd be kind of cool to see. Zombies go after your mechs if you had them. I don't know, yeah. Still thinking about trying that out, but we don't know for sure. They don't go after enemy mechs, I know that much. No. I don't think so. To be honest, I only test out melee specialist when biotech, when ideology first came out, and it was just not great. But it didn't at that time, but I haven't used it in a long time. I don't think so, though. I don't think they would have changed that. Was this that landed here? Uranium, okay. Uranium. Cargo pods. Plastio out there if we ever really need it. Yeah, there's some of the zombie clothing. You see, it does drop. Obviously, it's tainted. It's always poor quality and really low percentage HP left. It's another thing that in the zombie mod options says can increase performance is to turn zombie gear off, because it does have to process what it's going to spawn them with. So we could technically just add more HP to the zombies and have them not spawn with gear, and that would speed it up again if it ever bogs down again. 10 Scyther bodyguards. Okay. It's been a while since I did a Cannon run. I think the only one that we did heavily Cannon was the first run of biotech, which is up on YouTube. But I haven't done many of them. I let's go ahead and allow for these sculptures made out of wood. We have so much wood right now. We're going to have a lot more soon. Forever. We'll just throw those friggin' everywhere. Speaking of using up some of the wood, let's get some tables down. A breakup. Alpaca and Kaz broke up. Oh man. Really? Well. Alpaca, you're sleeping with River still? Oh. Okay, never mind. That's okay. That was the affair that just got broken up. They're still upset about it. Yeah. There's a mod for everything, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to use it. You know what? Let's just start with 2 on each. When are these guys gonna be out of here? All right, I need bridge there. Well, I guess that answers our question. Another bionic leg for free. And so those guys are just gonna break out. Oh my god, they're breaking down random friggin' walls. I would rather you all leave from the same direction. That would be preferable. No, what are you doing? You're gonna dig through the friggin' mountain to get out? Guy, come on. Come on. Here. What? Guys. Here, I'll let you go. I guess I could have literally deconstructed instead. Hey, look. Freedom. Oh, they already broke this open instead. Fantastic. Alright, well, I have to preempt that next time. An exquisite looking gourd. Please don't. There we go. Young drifters require aid. Oh, I'm sure you're gonna get it as well. They're gonna get it alright. Well, why am I betraying these people? It's like I just can't stop myself. Well, if you guys had arrived just like a moment before, maybe would have given you something. Possibly. Travelers betrayed. How have I done this again? How have I sent zombies to attack these children? What a cruel, insane thing I've done. Worry for him. I've done this. I just can't stop myself from betraying children. Oh no, not Duckling 3. Duckling 3 is gonna wander away. Let's go on Ray. Welcome in, Merc. Welcome back. Alright, I got tables down there. Nice. I'm supposed to try to get anyone that wants to join us off the planet. Yeah. Those beggars don't want to join us. I'm not going to force people off the planet. But I have to accept anyone that wants to get off the planet. That's why I have 3 incapable of violence people. Then... I didn't know that was the thing. But I'm blind. Alright, well, more zombies killed by animals, so... Now, if those children showed up and been like, please, sir, give us a ride on your spaceship, I would have had... First, I would have had to make sure I knew what they were talking about, and then second, we'd had to kept them. Wait. I don't need to do that one. Auto doors. Finish those up. Hey, look. A drill I forgot about. Told you I probably forgot a drill somewhere. Hey, we scanned some plasteel there at some point. Look at us. Look at us getting plasteel I didn't even know about. This is steel, so we'll just re-enable it. There was an... Oh, God. Exploding zombie just took that wall out. That's a problem with zombies respawning after animals have come through. What's the next 0 day? 3 days from now. Probably trying to get that geothermal fixed 3 days from now. Probably. Seems like that could be important. Please, sir. Experiment from the first biotech run. Experiment was pretty awesome, actually. A lot of cool stories and pods in the Dwarf run. Why the lights outside, movement, and mood. Exclamation lights. We'll explain it in more detail, but movement and mood. If you hit, yeah, there we go. It's a short little guide on it, but movement and mood is the basics. Yep, no problem. All right, let's get more plasteel somewhere. Nice. Okay, let's try that leg again on you, Childs. That's just a full length, like, adult leg, you know? It doesn't grow with him or anything. We're gonna have to pogo around for a while. All right, Nix, don't nick the child this time. Good job, way to go. And then you got inspired surgery afterwards. Yes, I think so. Yeah. All right, so we got bionic legs for everyone. At least one. We are missing some eyes, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Make bionic eye. Put that up at the top. Do until we have X, and let's go with 4. And these other ones we'll paste it at the bottom. There we go. Make sure I'm buying more medicine every time we see traders come through, though. Hey. I really hate having this much home zone, but I'm gonna do it. I don't have to rebuild this crap. Or, well, though I want them to fire out and rebuild it. It gets destroyed either way. I don't want to have to manually go do it all. Hate that they're gonna end up cleaning some of this stuff, but it is what it is. Good enough. Yeah, I do have several people with eye problems. Like, some people are missing eyes. I have a couple that are scarred, and I have the same thing with a few arms, too, yeah. Maybe Animals is confused. Why, sir? Why did you take my arm, or my leg? There was nothing wrong with my leg. It was a weak, pitiful human leg. What do you mean there wasn't anything wrong with it? So this should help out next time we have to go up here and deal with like a spitter or something like that, you know? Okay. Looks like we're good on the auto doors in the places that it matters for now. I actually do some here. Gotta be careful though. We'll get food poisoning while I'm switching over. EMI, no friggin' way. Oh, thank you. I don't think I would accept anything for an EMI right now. That's right, Akabidi. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Yeah, we're still going, it's not depleting super fast, but we keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Much smoother than the beginning of the stream yesterday. In part because there's just animals out there killing all the zombies all the friggin' time. So it does, it tends to help. It helps a fair bit, actually. Go on, Pretentious, welcome in. Sand steel, yep. Yep. Got lots of steel scanned. Not gonna have to worry about that. Oh, I made that bridge in the wrong spot. Look at that. I didn't even look, I just kind of shoved some bridge down. Bridgeable terrain. Oh. I'm just started lagging again. First time we've had lag like that in a long time. Wonder what's doing that. It's not the world map doing it, I'll tell you that. Something going on with the rhinos? Trying to decide who to kill or what? Probably you lagging my game. Probably. You would if you could. Go on, pineapple. I don't know what's going on there. They had way more zombies on the map and didn't have this stutteriness. Don't know. That seems to be clearing up. Must have been something with the rhinos, like trying to find more zombies to kill or something. Trying to path the zombies, who knows? Parade, mech hive, multiple angle mech hive. Oh my god, and there's a 0% threat day coming up. So probably should go take care of it. Map some kind of pollution creating zombie. This pollution is from a quest. I accepted like 600 bags of pollution or something for I don't even remember what at the stage. Yeah, I should just go deal with this. I don't want to, but let's wait until daylight. It'll be easier to kite in the daylight. There's a breacher zombie on the way too, maybe? No, I can't. No, it's not. It looks like she had a bunch of pet centipedes. Wait till daytime. Right. Are those the eyes we made? Yeah. Make sure mood's up on everyone. Just bring everyone inside for now. Get your mood up. Any rhinos left? No, the mechs came right at the end, I think. That would have been nice. Yeah, this is not a... That's a work queen. Using up all of her steel. Yeah, these mechs aren't a real big deal. It's annoying to have to go out and rebuild and stuff. What's our scanning looking like? We've been scanning forever now. We gotta be... Yeah, filling the friggin' map with scans now. That's how you can really... Two ways you can tell it's a late game colony for me. There are tables and lights everywhere. And if you click on a drill, the map is painted with drilling spots. Oh man, we actually are overproducing rice to the point where some actually rotted, huh? All right, we gotta go. It's daytime and it's down to 0%. Let's go. Okay, just make sure I'm not gonna run into mechs up north. Okay, make a line. Oh, they're gonna be coming in there to go after the friggin' turret. Step back, what? There's 2 turrets in there. They might actually get the plants here. Let's just go take care of these. Anything coming from the north? No, we're good. We're good. Go and get our spread out there. And then we'll step back about 5 squares after the first volley. Pack about 5. One centipede's really confused. Like, wait a minute. Why are they outside? Aren't you guys supposed to be clustered around some sort of kill box? Not today, centipedes. Not today. War Queen. Let's go pop that. Okay. Go volley. Step back 5. We outrange all this stuff. That one must have already been damaged. We'll pop this. All right. Good. Back in. Let's go ahead and put everyone on build. And we want to expand build. Pop a piece of wall in there. I think we only got hit twice, right? Yeah, and it was just minor stuff. Into armor or something. Okay, Kane's already on their way. Get that done for the zombies get back. Kane, don't get pushed out. Kane. All right, back into work zone for everyone other than Alpaca. Make sure no one can get out. Okay, we're good. We're good. Do we still have time to go repair? Let's go ahead and do this. Expand the build zone. Cover this area. Okay. Alright. In your best life. Did you win your book? No new scars? Yeah. What is the kill box called where you run around shooting enemies? That is the no kill box. Yeah, the no kill box. Go on. Dole, welcome in. Welcome in. And what's your plan to deal with the triple doomsday raiders? I will have them divide up on the wall. Just have them. I'll probably, once they break in here, I'll just kite them around, yeah. It's a kite box. A map-wide kill box, yeah. That's it. Crap. Alright, zombies starting to build up again, so we gotta go out here and protect some people. Okay. Kane! What? Why is it always you? I'm just trying to be the best pawn I can be. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, zombie blew up somewhere. Oh my god. Every time that happens, we end up having to rebuild further in. Our walls are closing in around us. Really wanted to build that there, but you know what? We can do it. We can do it. Nix, was there another spot over there? There was, okay. When we repaired that wall previously. Alright, any of you guys close to breaking down? Yes, a lot of you. A lot of you. You know what? We can get that one after. Should have grabbed someone down there. There's a buff zombie up there. Oh, that armor. Doing some heavy lifting. Someone come with these bricks. There you are, Zidian. There you are. Hide in room. It's fine. Have fun in your room. Your room that is the barracks where everyone lives. Good luck hiding. Okay. All right. All right. Well. Last thing that's happening. Going boy. Gone most of the day though. No worries. No worries. All right, get all that repaired. Flare's ending. Very good, very good. Spaceman. Oh, you're not set to construction. You're just hauling stuff for the builders. Man, has to be terrifying. Gideon's building a wall, and over the top you can see the heads of like all the zombies. Hear them over there scratching around and stuff. Going, Dan, thank you for the lurk. Karma, welcome in. Thought we head out to bait the shots. We just have no doors. So I would call in allies, but it's likely the allies drop us out our base, then rip open our walls to get out. Which can be problematic. Problematic, let's say. Little. All right, baby animals. Oh, you're having a breakdown, right? You're not learning. Tommy Spitter. 138 waves. What is that? That is so crazy. What the crap? Unbelievable how many waves those can have. Jesus. Luckily, it's not aggressive, so we should be able to clear this out before it starts launching. But 138's a new record, yeah. Hate those zombies. Hate those zombies. Do you love the other ones? No. No, I don't. Whoa. It's like, I'll just lock you guys out there with them. It was because that was the nearest allowed zone. If you look, it happens sometimes. It looks really weird with that many people. Like, that was the nearest allowed zone. So sometimes when you undraft them, they'll go to the nearest one in order to get their food out. So they all went down there, and then they all aggroed onto a zombie. Oh yeah, let's send the child out by himself. Build walls. Okay, deliver walls. You good? Come on. Zusha? What are you doing? I want to get outside with the zombies. You want some brains too? With your rice? You want a side of brains? Are you working with them? I mean, obviously you're not working with the brains, but working with the zombies? For Christ's sake. All right. The other kind of noodle. Grains. Micromanaging, driving you crazy. No, really. It is a preview. Sometimes people are like, you should do a run where you don't control the pawns, you just use zones to control them. That'd be really frustrating more than it would be difficult. I mean, it would be difficult, but from a frustration standpoint mainly.
Welcome back. Your steadfast
Jalik,
loyalty is
22 months. Let me see why. That's almost 2 full calendar years. It's doing the lag stuff again, guys. We might just have to start working on the ship and say, oh well. We can keep improving forever, but I think we're gonna start building it. We'll get the lights out in these areas so that we can. You know what? I don't guess we need that center wall there anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Dwarf Fortress. All right, we'll just gotta select the right thing. Okay. High psychic drone. Come inside during that. We'll get light in all these places. We need to get this fixed though. Apparently our power's still okay without it, but fixed. Get the geothermal fixed. We'll get these lights spread out. I think I want to leave these as compartments though. Probably. Maybe. I don't know, because that would give us even more room to kite when it comes down to it. Yeah, I might just rip those down too. Where? Hey, look at that. That's paying off. Paying off. Constant danger music? No. Not always. With some settings there were, but... We have another 0 day coming in about 5 days. Trying to get where we are not destroying much of the stream outer wall part there. There's something else I need to do too, actually, come to think of it. Get this rebuilt. Okay. It's currently a high psychic drone. Maybe we'll just wait to rebuild it until after the drone's done. Droner. Do it versus waterproof conduits. Plus steel cost, yeah. At this, I guess it's just habit, but at this stage we could have probably just went with it, you know. But we do have a lot of wood that I've been trying to use up. Steel is being used for other things, but yeah. Just habit to try to conserve steel doing it. Still got some breakdowns coming. It's gonna kill you in the spawn for you buff the zombies. It's when you get events combined, yeah. If you get an aggressive spitter that can launch 2,000 zombies into your barracks behind like a mech cluster, or while you're out there hiding a breach or something, then we could still die to it pretty easily. We actually almost lost this run a couple times to spitters. I mean, we lost 4 other runs right before this one without turning up zombie speed and stuff. This one, Dan, welcome back. Doing all right. Floofy, welcome in. Icy Mort. Corpse Obsession. You dug up the dead, headless child. It was the only option. Oh my god, Marla, you're eating your meal on top of the dead child's corpse. What's wrong with these people? Welcome to RimWorld. What are you guys doing? Someone bury this kid before someone else has lunch on top of his body. Wait, this is accessible now, right? Right. Someone else already on their way. Yeah, okay. Cat's doing it. Okay. A test where you're not able to type for a while or something? At least she added that table. I have what uploaded on YouTube? Holding spree. Corners eating or placing. Oh yeah, like on the thigh or something while they're doing an autopsy. Yeah. Seen that. Seen it in movies, I mean, obviously, I guess. Talking about the zombie run. The zombie run is not ready for YouTube yet, no. They will observe corpse debuff. Observe rotting corpse is worse, yeah. Golem has the zombie runs right now. Whenever he's done editing, will be on YouTube immediately after. Jim! Jim! Don't come closer to it, Jim. Jim! Oh, Jim. Good lord. Of all the places. You're having a corpse breakdown. Yeah, well, maybe I want to become a corpse. Jim. Keep those zombie settings for the next one. I'm not sure what I'd do if we lost at this stage. Very well could lose. Like I said, if we get things stacked, there's very little we could do. We would at least lose the base. We might not lose everyone. We could rebuild, but losing the base would be a pretty annoying reset for sure. What's going on, Coast? What's going on at the moment in the run? We're getting everything lit up. And then we're going to start working on the ship. Mainly getting things ready so that we can have mood and movement speed increase. We're also working on bionic eyes at the moment. Which, let's go through. I know there's some people that are missing eyes or have hurt eyes. There's one. Oh, bionic eye, right eye, okay. No doctor available. There, Kin's available. Surgery, Kin. Let's see. So I need to repair some arms too. Replace some arms, I should say. I just see baby animals work on that guy. I'm not sure. Right eye bitten out. Okay. All right, let's get those two replaced. Actually have 4, right? So anyone else have? Yeah, there we go. Left eye. Bionic eye, left eye. All the eyes actually replaced that we need replaced. So let's spend eye making after that. And we'll get some replacement arms made. Finally, my eye. It would suck living like that for so long. All right. Let there be lights everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know that we're gonna need that uranium. I guess we need some of the ship, but I think we have plenty for it already. Never did test uranium walls. Oh, what is that? It's a miner. Okay. Oh, he's an exploding one at first. There'd been a lot of zombies that would be let in if that was an exploding one. But lucky for us, it is not. Child has become an adult. Look at that, child. While you're having a breakdown. Excellent. Let's see what you got. You got top tier as well. Too smart, fast learner. Kind, I suppose. Another crafter. It is possible that we put you as a production specialist too. You can get good at everything with fast learner. Let's give you mining, construction, and yeah, screw it. All right, child, you get a name after all this time. Let's see who it is. No work speed bonus. That's true. Yeah. You can be good at everything, but not extra fast at everything. Is Paper Master. Well, unlike one of your siblings, you actually made it to adulthood. All right, Smart Paper Master off the list here. There we go. There we go. You got a bed? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Already got your gun. Wear adult clothing now. Look at you. Moving up in the world. Moving up in the world, I suppose. I keep forgetting to do this. Alright. So yeah, I think we'll do a different run for Mechanitor versus zombies. Have different kinds of zombies on that run. I don't know. See. Melee god, nimble and good armor melee. Go kill all zombies. Cleared. Yeah, the only downside is in our mode, killing a zombie basically just makes it respawn at the edge of the map and gives it a chance to respawn as a stronger zombie, right? All genius sniper siege. Had one once, didn't know what to think. Wait until they went to sleep and punched them in the face. The vampire run then too. Yeah, that is the downside. I was talking about really how I love seeing or getting like one or two genie crafters early, but it is the downside of genies for sure. Oh, I need to split the recording. So I'm recording 4K now, so I need to split. I'll be right back, and then I'll split the recording. Stream will continue. We're very early in, but I gotta remember to split the stream these days since my recordings are getting too big to upload to YouTube. Right.
subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Oh, what? Oh, Ricky Bobby, thank you for the 10 gift subs to Chair. What's Chair gonna do with all his gift subs? I don't even know. Not even sure. Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Very much appreciated. I'm glad you're back, not just because of the gift subs, but yeah, it's insane to me that it's been a year. But, hey, Dirt Child, an adult. Look at that, Dirt Child, there you go, Chair, raising that Dirt Child. Praise the Chair. Dirt Child, I almost don't want to give Dirt Child a real name. Look at that. I think he's just going to be mining all the time, honestly. But, fast learner, great memory, jogger. Dirt Child is a god pawn. They don't even have the downsides to being a dirt mole, because we'll just name them dirt adults. Dirt Man. The worst superhero ever. Dirt Men. They don't have the downsides because they're a hybrid. They eat a lot of friggin' food, though. Joe Dirt. They eat a lot of food. I mean, if we got an art trainer or something, they could do that as well. We don't really need the shooting up on them, so. All right, nice, nice. Next person in the queue will be like, what? They don't know they're next. Dirt Man. Dirt powers activate. Way to go, Dirt Man. You're like maybe our best pawn. One of. The problem is he eats a whole lot. Yeah. Look at this. 225%. So he's basically a gourmand. Same. Same. Basically a gourmand. Otherwise, he's a really awesome pawn. He's a good one. Inside any of the food. I mean, I guess they're just mining all the friggin' time, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Getting near base walls. They're smart zombies now. All right, let me split this recording here.